lovelies, and welcome to my video. I've decided to do something slightly different. Reason being is because I always say this, so I thought it's time to kind of share it. So I've lined up as I've got a few different tarot decks. I've got the Light Seers, I've got the Muse, I've got the Spacious Tarot. I've also got the Goliath Tarot deck and BonefireTarot. So the reason I've lined these up is because they're all slightly different. You have like a more traditional deck. We have this is a collage deck. This is more like a pips deck. This is like a darker, deeper deck. And then the Bonefire I just chose because it's a mix of traditional, but also there's so many symbols in there as well. So, and I love to read with it. So I'm going to turn these over. So hopefully, I'm just going to check there isn't too much glare. Great. All right, so you'll notice first up is that they're all the Fool. So why I brought up the Fools is because if you enjoy this video, I will actually keep going and do the same suit and just keep rolling with it. But I've always said they're the same meaning, right? So each Fool means the same thing. If you're reading from a Rider-Waite-Smith type deck, they all have the same meaning, but they're all also slightly different by the way they're depicted. You know, the artist, the way they've kind of depicted the Fool in their own little way, and you can see that, you know. So I really love that about tarot cards, even though, you know, so that's why I probably have so many and I don't get bored of them, is because I know it has the same meaning, but sometimes you pick up something subtle that will really add to the story or make you see things from a different perspective. So, an example, so with the Fool, yeah, I mean, Fool in general, anyway, is all about new beginnings, right? And it could be a new beginning in an adventure, relationship, depends on what kind of reading you're doing, you know, and it's like this optimistic vibe. You know, there's this new exciting beginning. You're starting from zero. Yeah. So, and I'll just kind of go through, I suppose, all of the cards. So here we have, obviously, the Fool, done by the Light Seers, where, you know, again, talking about that new beginning, but you can see her letting go, you know, and trusting in this energy and trusting in this flow. I think this is some kind of sacred circles. And is it the sacred tree? I'm not very good at the sacred geometry just yet. You guys, please, I mean, if you do know that, that's another beautiful thing to add to your story. But you can just see her letting go and releasing. And it's just full of positivity. There's no fear there. It's just, I'm going to follow my passion, my because she has there, she also has, which looks like a staff, which is like a wand, right? And that's all about your desires, but also, you know, what you're passionate about and what you want to go for in life. And she's holding on to that, and you know, she's holding on to an amethyst crystal as well, and which is all about, you know, providing that stability and healing and growth. And she's just allowing herself to fall in this beautiful energy, this abyss, and not even know where it's going to take her. But she knows it's the right thing to do. So you see that just from that one card. And people will see it a lot differently. Just because I'm seeing it that way doesn't mean you have to stick to that. And this is the beauty of tarot, right? And then we have the Fool again with the light seers, and you can see she's going off to jump, you know, kind of, it actually looks like she's going to come off a cliff, but there's this other part there. So it's, even though she's going on this new beginning, because it's a new journey, don't forget, and you have the sun there, which shows like happiness, and you can actually see what the future is going to be, because you can see the other side of that ledge. So even though there's a bit of a gap, there's something that you're gonna, there's a bit of a hurdle there that you're gonna have to jump over, you can see your future. You know where you're going. I mean, and then you've got this ladder, and I absolutely love this ladder, where it's taking you time to climb up here, you know, but look at how confidently she's striding. She's like, yep, I know where I'm going. I see things for what they are. And then with the galaxy there, it's just saying, again, you know, obviously Spirit's got your back. You know, they're looking after you. Beautiful. Now for this is a pip. So this is the Spacious Tarot. And this really leaves you to see it how you see it, you know, and there isn't as much to depict, but it lets you be there. It lets you call on your intuition. You know, it's like, do you run and jump? Do you, you know, go slowly and look over the ledge first? But it is inviting. You can see with the colors, it's so beautiful. You want to go and see. Oh, let's see if I can get a, you know, nice photo maybe. And then it's just beautiful. And with the little flowers, you know, just here and there, it really is enticing. Come to this future. It's bright, it's beautiful. Might feel scary because it's a ledge and it's getting narrower and narrower. And it makes you, you know, ask, do you really want this? Is, you know, am I brave enough for this? And then we have the Fool from the Goliath deck. And you can see in this, he's depicted a mouse that's already jumped off. So you're still not jumped off, she's walking there, she's leaning back, but they're all still there. Whereas this mouse, he's let go already. He's already on this new beginning. And he's just released himself completely. He's exposed his belly, which, you know, by the way, people don't generally do when, you know, that you're scared and when you're falling off such heights. Look how high he's jumped off. And I think this is like a waterfall, you know, so you have that flow again of, you know, and it's fast. This, you know, you can just think, oh my God, this is actually happening really fast, but I'm going to give in. I might even feel like I might not make it. You know, but he's still giving in to the energy. This is, I'm not going to make it, but I'm going to, you know, go with this quick energy that nature, spirit, you know, the guidance is taking me. Because I trust I'll be okay. Can't look because it's bloody scary. Can't look. But you can feel the motion. And then try and not get the glare. And then here we have the Fool from the Bonefire. You know, this is like a young girl or boy, just because it's a female in there, a young person leaving home. This is what I get the feeling of. Somebody who's finally going off on their own, on their little adventures, not really listening to, you know, mummy and daddy, and they, you know, they've gone maybe through some heart, because you've got the heart here. You can use these symbols, by the way, you know, but you can see like the 3 bones here. Bones could also mean 3 of wands. It could also, you know, depict as heartbreak, because, you know, there could have been some cheating going on with a third party. You could definitely see heartbreak as well, but it's also, love these symbols, but that could also mean that You know, because the sun's at the back there. She's come from a loving and embracing family life. And through her upbringing, she has that strength in her heart to go after what she wants. Is that a cigarette? I was just wondering if that was a cigarette. Couldn't see. Sometimes a little bit hard. You know, her dog. So this is very traditional dog. So even though I said the light series is traditional, it doesn't have a dog. But here we have the dog, which looks as though he's actually trying to hold her back a little bit. And again, you can add this to your stories, and that's why I love tarot cards. This is why I thought I'll do this, and I'm actually gonna call it same but different. Because it's just a phrase that I love using. My friend uses it all the time, and we just joke around. Same but different. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I will keep going. If you guys really hate it, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to do 78 videos all on this. But I love sharing that, and I hope you guys enjoyed it too. Bye.